In this video, I'll start by demonstrating for you the telling method of instruction. Listen closely as I tell you how to tie the fire underwriter's knot. Take an ordinary piece of twisted lamb cord. Hold it vertically in your left hand, between the thumb and the first finger, about 6 inches from the end. Untwist the loose ends, forming a V. Straighten the loose ends between the thumb and the first finger of the right hand. Hold the wire at the beginning of the V. Take the right hand loose end with the right hand and make a clockwise loop, crossing the loose end in front of the main strand. Ensure that the loop is about 1 inch in diameter and the stub protrudes to the left of the main strand 1.5 inches. Hold the wire at the junction of the loop and the main strand. Take the other loose end with the right hand. Make a counterclockwise loop. To make this loop, pull the loose end towards you, pass it under the stub and behind the main strand. Put the loose end through the right hand loop from front to back. Hold both ends evenly between the thumb and the first finger of the right hand. Pull the knot taut. Shape the knot between the thumb and the first finger of the left hand. Now, would you be able to tie the knot with that kind of a telling instruction? Probably not, but don't feel bad, because most people can't do it either. And that's because telling alone is not good instruction. Now, people usually can't learn a skill by telling alone because things seem complicated when listening to words alone. It's also hard to find the right words to use, and some things are just difficult to describe in words. And it's hard to know whether you've given too much or too little information, and whether the learners understood it at all. But people are trained every day by being told how to do their jobs. But how many of them really understand how to do the work? Are people being told how to do their jobs in your organization? You can probably think of examples in your own workplace where telling alone is not sufficient and maybe resulted in quality or productivity or safety issues. Now, the next method of instruction that I'm going to demonstrate is the showing method. Now watch closely as I show you how to tie the fire underwriter's knot. There. Now, would you be able to tie the fire underwriter's knot by being shown only? Again, probably not, and again, it's not your fault, because showing alone is not good instruction either. And there's several reasons why showing alone is insufficient. In this case, you would have seen the knot tied backwards, and often the learner's not in a good position to see the job being performed. Sometimes a job may look complete, but it's not. It's just a copy of the motions. And we don't really know if the person truly understands how to do the work. And sometimes it's hard to translate what we see into what we should do. And there's probably many more reasons that showing alone is not good instruction. But again, how many people are being shown how to do their jobs right now? But do they truly know how to do the work? Well, hopefully you can see from these demonstrations the weaknesses in telling alone and showing alone. Now, people can learn a job with enough telling or enough showing, but it's just not effective or efficient. There is, however, a sure and reliable method, and that's the 4-step job instruction method. And that when it's used, we can be confident that a person can quickly learn the skill necessary to do their job. In our next video, we will demonstrate how to train someone using the 4-step JI method, again using the same sample job, tying the fire underwriter's knot.